Alright guys, quick update. It's about 7 p.m. and feeling I'm not feeling sad, but just starting to feel a little tired. Still able to kind of push through the fatigue and get, a couple things done, but overall the day has kind of been a little bit sluggish. Last night around like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, I still had a ton of energy, could barely even go to sleep. Woke up maybe a little bit dry, like dry throat. Maybe I gotta drink a little bit more water. I have a training session in about 20 minutes, so I'm trying to muster up the motivation to go, the courage to go. If I do go, maybe I'll really try to take it easy, but overall, really looking forward to this being over. Looking forward to like eating pizza, that's one thing that, is gonna go crazy is your thoughts about food. During this time period, you're gonna really understand our connection, society's connection with food, and a lot of the time that we spend eating. So when you take that out, there's a lot of time, and I'm looking forward to this being over already, but we still have 2 more days, and today is really going to be a good test to really push myself. As I'm talking to you guys, maybe I'm actually getting a little bit some energy going through me here to get out the door and go train. So just a quick update. Didn't want to lose the feeling and the thoughts, so that's it. One question that came up is people might be wondering is how much water to drink. And the answer is you drink as much water as you want to. I like to drink, I would definitely say don't drink excessively. In moderation, you're just replacing your meals with water essentially. And if I ever feel, I don't know, like a dry throat or maybe a little bit the stomach grumbling, I'll drink a bottle of water to fill up the stomach to kind of help maybe quench that feeling. So I'm not drinking a lot of water. I'm not adding anything to my water. Sometimes it's common for people to add some salt. Kind of helps with the symptoms. That is allowable to add sodium to while you're fasting. It doesn't break the fast. However, I do like to keep things, I'm a purist, for especially when it's a short time frame, like 3 days, 4 days. Once you start hitting the 7 days, the 6-7 days, then maybe you might want to add a little bit of salt to kind of maintain the electrolytes and some of the symptoms that will happen as you deplete your salt. Because since we're not putting anything in, our body does not create, there are minerals that our body does not create, salt being one of them. So it's necessary to bodily functions. So as we go through the fast and deplete our reserves, and as we urinate, we're getting rid of salt. And especially if you're going to be training during this type of stuff, when even our sweat, we're going to be excreting those minerals that keep the body going. So some people like to put that stuff in. I try to stay pure, and I'm gonna still try to keep it going but always listen to your body, and whatever and try to figure out whatever works. So definitely a learning process every time. So I'm gonna wrap it up now and try to head out to this training session. A little bit of, some pressure building up in the head, kind of like one of those hungry headaches. But we're just gonna deal with it, fight through it, and I'll have an update for you guys after training. So let's see what happens. See you guys. All right, everybody. We're actually still at the gym. Just got done with our session. I don't know. Maybe you can tell. Maybe we had a great session. It was one of those sessions where the mat was full of guys, and it was one of those days you just couldn't take off. So I ended up pushing harder than I wanted to, but we put in the work. The body was active. It responded. I'm about to go home and weigh myself and relax, I guess, but we had a good day today. So I'm feeling a little bit revitalized, but I can feel the energy levels starting to, I'm tired. Just got done. We just did 20 rounds, 2 minutes, semi-medium, some rounds easier than others, but tired, already depleted. So everything that I'm doing now is just extra. So, but we did it. We got through it.